Le World Wide Web est pour nous tous. Pourtant, est-ce que tout le monde en profite?
There are currently more than 4.5 billion people on this planet that cannot express their voices. Why? It's because they don't have computers or the internet. The Web Alliance for Regreening in Africa is a global network community involving ICT professionals, computer scientists, NGOs, community radio stations, and farmers. In many rural regions in Africa, community radio is the most important source of information. Many people have radios at home and listen to programs in local African languages. Radio stations in rural Africa operate under harsh conditions. Some have computers, but no internet connection. The availability of both phones and radios is opening up new opportunities for communication. Radio listeners often call to the radio station and they leave a message that they want to be broadcasted. This may be local news or interesting regional information from village reporters and from citizen journalists. The Web Alliance for Regreening in Africa is now building this innovative radio service named Foroba Blon. You could see it as a type of voice Twitter. This new radio system will allow citizen journalists and village reporters to phone to the radio and leave their messages. To make the computer dialogue as user-friendly as possible, Malian voices had to be collected. The Foroba Blon service is still a small initiative, involving only 4 community radio stations in Mali. However, Foroba Blon is designed so that it can be replicated elsewhere. The different radio platforms will eventually be linked together, forming a web of African radios in support of citizen journalism and free and independent press.